Hello everyone, this is the Insomniac GM, and today I want to show you guys what I use to determine what the weather is like in my role-playing games. Now, when I run my role-playing games, I make sure I always do put weather in them. It could always lead into something with the strategy or how the players go about the game. If the players are playing in a heist and they learn there's going to be a thunderstorm that day, now it's going to be darker outside, so they have more wiggle room to go about their plan. I also do use a calendar to determine like what time of the year it is, and that adds more elements, but we're focusing on the weather aspect. Now, I use the Weather Hex Flower. You can find this on DriveThruRPG. Now, how it works is you start off by going right in the middle. Now, you're supposed to use 2d6. I prefer using a d12 because a 2d6 gives you an average of 6 or 7, so you're going to be moving a lot here, and you're just going to get a lot of repeated weather. So I like to use the D12 because with the D12 you have the same percentage of getting any number on any side. So I just ignore ones. So what I end up doing is I grab myself a sheet of paper and I will write down Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday. And so I will start off, and I'll roll this. So I got an 8. With an 8, I go down here. So, partial cloudy. Okay, now I got a 10. So, sunny. I got a 7. So, rainy. Partial. Got an 8. So we go down here, but because we can't, we go to the opposite side. So, thunderstorms. Or, sorry, heavy rain. Heavy rain. 10. Now we got thunderstorms. Got a 5. Heavy rain again. And thunderstorms again. So then with us, I normally create like a 2-week forecast. Now I don't tell my players what this forecast is. So let's say the players start their adventure on Sunday and they travel. It's now Tuesday. Now, players arrive at town. They tell me they want to spend some time there. This time can be a day. It could be a few months. I've never had a player say a year. I think the most I've had is 4 months. Instead of rolling up the weather for all that, I just stopped keeping track. And when the players are ready to travel again, and we get to the time they're ready to travel, go back to that time, and then I go, okay, well, it's now heavy rain. And I go through the process again. Because of this system, just a little story. I've mentioned this story many times. My player's fighting the aboleth, and they all took it down together. They they wanted to use electricity on the thing when they got it out of water. They managed to get the thing out of the water, and they were going to use electricity on it, and they asked me if that would be a crit because it's still wet. Well, I told them, we can do that, but you guys need to come to an agreement, because if you guys are ever wet and I hit you with electricity, the same goes through. So you guys got to decide that now. Because of this weather system, they noped out of that so quick. But everyone agreed on it. But I really do feel having a weather system does affect your game. Having seasons in it too will help. You know, if you get, say, the thunderstorm and it's wintertime, okay, you got snow, now there's a ton. How are your players not leaving tracks? Like, how are they trying to sneak around? It adds a whole new layer to how they approach things. So, this was just a little take I wanted to show. You could put it in any of your RPGs. I put it in all of mine. This seems to be the best weather system I've found for me. A lot of them I've seen online I don't like. I don't like the tables, but the Hex seems to help. Well, I hope this video was of help of you guys, and take care.